And there's the bell. This one could be the match of the night. Oh, my.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Seth Rollins on the offensive.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
And he gets leveled.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins
Makes the cover. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And now he goes for it a second time. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. This guy's kicks are so impactful.
The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
Not today, too fast. And a wicked elbow shot right there. Other hairline fractures, breaks, sprains. This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy could feel the effects of this match for a long time.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
He's setting it up.
Oh, be careful.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right, this one's as good as over after that super kick. Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world. The shoulders are down.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Quick thinking to avoid that. What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
That landed perfectly.
You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything he wants to an opponent in that ring.
The shoulders are down.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
He's having a...
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. You know, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The end may be near. There's no recovering from that.
Here's the cover. He missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Well, be careful. Seth Rollins can't wait to connect.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it. Going for the quick cover is Seth Rollins.
He's setting up. There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it. Hey, this may very well be it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Rollins is looking for a way out of this. Going for the cover. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. This guy's just getting worn out.
Going to the well again.
That landed like a ton of bricks. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
This isn't where Seth Rollins wants to be.
Oh, what an offensive move.
Not today, too fast.
Ow! Talk about catching a beating.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He thinks he has it. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rollins is scheming to land that wicked kick of his.
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And he gets out of the way. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, out of nowhere!
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Very impressive.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Getting some air here.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere.
One, two, three. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, those WWE. We got a couple of. Let's take a look back at what it.
Here's your winner, the Maniac.
And there's your winner, ladies.